So I'm here at the Sydney Mini Maker Faire with Annalise and Loris.
Yeah.
Is that right? Yeah. So guys, what do you do?
So we are Makerspace Company, and we are a huge makerspace in Marrickville in Sydney. We've got a 1,200 square metre facility with all the big machinery to make whatever you want. So we've got a metal workshop, a wood workshop, ceramic studio, textile studio, print studio and co-working office with a focus on the big, I guess, traditional tech of big machines to help you do great things.
Okay, and what sort of age group are you aiming at? Is it pro makers or people starting out?
It's a real mix.
Yeah.
We've probably got more of a focus on the design end than the tech end as a makerspace, and we've got a lot of people who are running their businesses from the makerspace, as well as hobbyists or recent graduates who are coming out and who need a space to start testing their ideas. So people come in to fix stuff, people come in to learn how to make things, people come in to hone their skills so they can get other jobs, and people come in to run a business from making as well.
Okay, and what sort of projects have come out of Makerspace Co?
We're standing in front of a pretty impressive one, which is the work in progress of Ollie Boyette's monowheel,
Right.
Which has been one of his dream projects. That's one of my favourite things I think about the makerspace, is people coming in and saying, I've always wanted to do this, and I've always wanted to know how to weld, or I've always wanted to make this project, and that's really exciting. So he's been building a functional monowheel.
Fantastic.
But we've got a lot of other amazing things. We've got ceramics, we've got metalsmiths working in the space. One of the projects been coming out.
Well, and there's some examples of projects from classes that we run. So beginner woodworking classes, there's some benches, and then the TV's sitting on a side table with a drawer from another woodworking class coming up. So that's more the entry level, and then all the way up to people who are doing some pretty complex projects.
Yeah, the pro makers, yeah. So I understand that you've just come back from America, from one of the maker fairs.
I've been here for a year, but I was living in San Francisco prior to that. Yeah.
And what do you see as being the difference between maker fairs in Australia and compared to the US market?
Well, I know we were just talking about this. The Maker Faire in the Bay Area is enormous. It's like a parade ground. But I think that needs to be put up against the fact that the States is huge. There's a lot of people there. And coming here, I think I didn't expect as many makers as there are.
Okay.
People are really quiet about that scene here. But my experience has been there are a lot of really talented makers, and there's a lot going on in Australia, and all from ceramics to metalwork to everything, textiles. So yeah, maybe it's less talked about, but it's happening here as well.
Okay, and what's the best piece of advice you could give to someone who is starting out or someone who has an idea?
Dive in and start.
Right. That's right. That's great. Yeah. All right. Well, thanks very much for your time. And that was an interview with Makerspace Co. Thank you. Before we go, one last question. Where can we actually find out about Makerspace Co?
We're all over the place. So you can find us online at www.makerspace.org.au. We're on Instagram, where we post a lot of the process and what goes on behind the scenes, and that's at Makerspace Co, A&D Co. But just come in and visit. We're in Marrickville, we're right near Sydenham Station, behind Batch Brewery, and we're open to the public at all times, so you're very welcome to walk in and come and check it out.
All right, thanks very much.
Thank you.